I have played thousands of hours of shooters like Destiny, Destiny 2, Warframe, Killzone, COD, Friends vs. Friends, and even Super Animal Royale. Absolute banger right there. But there's one big problem. The Cronus Zens, the Osu pen tablet freaks, and the ever-present M&K players which delete me off the map in 5 picoseconds.
I can't compete!
But no more shall I be shackled. This is all of the gameplay you just witnessed was recorded while I was using this. The Ine Ungrade, also known as the Darkwalker shop pad, and the something GTP-01, I think. You too can get this weird, asymmetrical, jumbled mess of buttons for as cheap as 20 quid. This divine abomination promised to reach a fraction of their power. I've been playing with mine pretty much exclusively for over a year. Yeah, that stick ain't yellow, 'cause it's a pretty color. Oh my god, I would love to have one of these in yellow. That would actually be so cute.
Bananarama!
Right, first things first, let's get the awkward part out of the way. This isn't technically a controller. It's a compact keyboard and mouse combo. At least that's what it tells the computer. However, you hold it in your hand, you sit with it, you crack open a cold one on the couch, and by golly, you control stuff with it, so it's a controller! Well, anywho, because it's a mouse, it works with basically anything. PS5, Xbox, PC, tablets, laptops, stovetops, hobnobs, whatever. This does come with a downside though, other than being able to brainrot Instagram Reels with it, and that is that you will not have aim assist. The first time I picked one of these up, I can still remember. I loaded into a bot lobby against a cluster junior on rooftops, and while it was awkward at first, for the first time ever, I was actually aiming. Like, I know you're aiming with thumbsticks too, but this was different. Nothing was holding my hand, and I was landing shots too. It was great. Every miss was a lesson, and every hit was a pure rush of dopamine straight into my smooth little brain. So, in my extremely unprofessional opinion, there's 3 types of aiming, right? You got big movements, like flick stick, or suddenly moving your arm with a mouse so you can turn a larger distance, reorienting yourself to the general direction. Then there's medium aiming. You move in your aim in the ballpark location of the opponent. So that's like movements of thwist it says in my script. Movements of thwist with a mouse, or using the gyro on a flick stick setup. With traditional controllers, this is where aim assist comes in, like the reticle locks onto the opponent and does the rest for you. And, you know, that has downsides. You're not in complete control. And stuff like, you know, the opponent is violently AD strafing, or someone walks in front of your target, and suddenly the clanker loses its marbles, and your game-winning shot is now establishing a fucking geostationary orbit while your face gets turned into Swiss cheese by the enemy. Plus, you can't have much bragging rights when people see that that aim assist is on. Ask me how I know. However, this is where the gyro for these compact mouse pads comes in. You can assume control of the finer movements, Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that getting used to aiming with my elbows and a damn laptop touchpad from 2002 was quick or easy. But I do think that the results speak for themselves. Okay, let's queue up for a game. Let's go. Oh, wait, I have a 21 win streak? Damn. Let's go with 3-for-all. No, let's go with 2v2. I don't know why I said free-for-all. It's because I was thinking about free-for-all. That's why. Brrr, 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 brrr. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get a game. You alright, Baba? Your pork chop? Yes. God damn. Let's try a different server. Ah, there we go. Alright, US East. Here we go, we got into a game. And my allergies are kicking in for the day. How the Okay, Marge is just scary. I'm not gonna think about it. Did they just no-jump us? They did. Oh no, we got Big Head as well. This is suboptimal. Here we go. This is a kind of a goofy deck, I'm not gonna lie. What's the plan, Marge? Go on, Marge. Do it, Marge. Come on. Alright. There we go. Throw that out there. Okay. Watch out for Dale. Dale's being quite scary. Oh, for God's sake. But my aim is on point. That's what matters. My aim is on point, right? Right? He's on his own. Let's go. Health downed us. Alright. Oh, you see all those headshots? Yes, there we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Nice, there we go. We'll get there, Marge. I believe in you. Use some red cards. Use some... No. This person doesn't even know what Marge does. They just like the cow. Must you do this to me? Okay, we can play that game. Whoops, I actually misclicked. I also opened NVIDIA. Okay, very epic. Yeah, let's just open NVIDIA real quick. Okay, things are not looking good. I'm basically one shot. But you saw the aim though. I'm really cautious of Dale sneaking up on me right now. And the Spike Remington got me anyway. Let's go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, whatever. Let's give things another try, I suppose. Just gotta remember we got that nice fast reload. Watch out for Dale. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I thought Marge threw the bomb. Okay, I might need to heal for a sec here. Okay, there goes the wolf. Just gonna have to do that. Okay, we got one of them. Remember, of course, we have got vampire. They're gonna want to push. Let's not panic. Fear is the mind killer, let's go! Vampire bullets actually clutching. We have Pyro and Karatov, which is a pretty nice little combo. I'm just gonna be... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Nice. Good job, teammate. That's the thing, a good Dale player is always going to be behind you. That was good. Nice job. Alright, allergy medication slowly kicking in. Okay, more accuracy. Screw it, sly shooter. Let's do this, let's get behind Dale and never mind. Let's... Whoa, whoopsie. As you can see, I'm doing an excellent job aiming. There we go. What the hell, my teammate is going absolutely insane right now. Luckily for me, these things slap. There are cheaper ones with a wired connection, no gyro, and more expensive ones which have gyro and a wireless connection, though those ones don't come in pink, soul destroying. I personally can't fathom how another controller could be better, especially for friends versus friends. It has all sorts of extra buttons, which are useful for jumping and crouching, swapping, selecting cards, all without stopping aiming. I've been using mine with a program, Raw Excel. Basically, you move your thumb slowly, and then your camera moves a little. You move your thumb quickly, and you look around more. I know that mouse players are told not to use aim acceleration because you need like consistency with your aim. You need to know that you move your arm a certain distance and it's always going to turn the same amount. But I'm in two minds about it though, because on the one hand you do get consistency with the thumb pad sensitivity way up, but you start to lose that medium precision that we talked about earlier. You start over aiming more. For me, I think these controllers are insane. They are so cheap, and honestly, it feels like I've stepped my aim up to a whole other level. For friends versus friends, man, sometimes it doesn't even feel fair. And you know what? I'm tired of being the only thumbpad player on this game. Subscribe now, and perhaps I won't put you in a geostationary orbit. My channel is oh so small, and I want it to grow. Okay, bye-bye now.